Street Child Cricket World Cup to be held in Chennai. Tamil actor G. Marimuthu passed away. Northeast India Festival, to be held at Milan in Italy. Ajit Ninan, renowned cartoonist, passes away in Mysuru. Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan, Indore banks top spot for cleanest air. Siang River. The Siang River is a river in the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh, and is known as the Yaling Sangpo in China and the Brahmaputra in Assam. It originates in the Chemayungdung mountain ranges, which are southeast of Mansarovar Lake in the Mount Kailash range. It bends towards the southeast due to the Namchi Barwa peak to enter India at Jaling in Arunachal Pradesh. Tamil actor G. Marimuthu passed away. Actor director less than strong greater than G. Marimuthu less than strong greater than has passed away in Chennai in his late 50s. He died reportedly after suffering a heart attack while dubbing for a show. Marimuthu, who has worked in several films and shows. He was last seen in Rajnikant or S or Jailer or an or Red Sandalwood or. Government forms new CEC to assist in matters of forest issues. Government has set up a new Central Empowered Committee CEC replacing an ad hoc expert panel, which assisted the Supreme Court in forest and environment issues. The CEC, initially established by the Apex Court in 2002, served as a watchdog for environmental conservation and compliance issues. This comes shortly after the passage of the Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023. Northeast India Festival, to be held at Milan in Italy. The Senwe Folk or Cultural Troupe of Mizoram will be taking part in the Northeast India Festival, to be held at in Milan, Italy on September 9th. The troupe will showcase the rich and vibrant culture, traditions, and music of the Mizo people. Mizoram troupe as the only cultural troupe in the Northeast to take part in the festival. CMRI decodes entire genome of Indian oil sardine. Scientists from the Less Than Strong Greater Than Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute Less Than Strong Greater Than in Kochi have decoded the entire genome of the Indian oil sardine Sardinella longiceps. The decoded genome, which is 1.077 gigabits in size, contains 46,316 protein coding genes. The decoding was achieved through the next-generation sequencing technology by a group of researchers led by Principal Scientist Dr. Sandhya Sukamaran. Street Child Cricket World Cup to be held in Chennai. Less than strong greater than Street 20 less than strong greater than. A World Cup cricket exclusively for street children will be held in Chennai for the first time. Street children from 15 countries including the United Kingdom, Brazil, Hungary, etc. will participate in the tournament which precedes ICC World Cup Cricket in India. Team India, the defenders of the cup, will be the star of the game. Ajit Ninan, renowned cartoonist, passes away in Mysuru. Well-known cartoonist Ajit Ninan passed away at his flat in Mysuru. Mr. Ninan, whose works have appeared in several well-known publications in the country, was 68. He is best known for the Centre Stage series in India Today magazine and Ninan's World in Times of India. One of his popular cartoon characters was Detective Moochwala in the children's magazine Target. Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan, Indore banks top spot for cleanest air. Indore, Amravati, and Parvanu ranked highest for clean air in India, while Madurai, Jammu, and Kohima ranked lowest. Cities were put in 3 categories on the basis of their population for the purpose of the survey. Delhi was ranked 9th while Bhopal secured the 5th position. 830 cities have been identified for the implementation of the city-specific action plans under this program. Switzerland retains title of world's best country. Less than strong greater than Switzerland less than strong greater than has once again claimed the title of the world or as best country, according to the latest US News or World Report or as annual best countries rankings. This marks Switzerland or as second consecutive year at the pinnacle and its 6th time overall as the number 1 nation on the list. Gender Snapshot 2023 report. The United Nations has released a report stating that the goal of achieving gender equality by less than strong greater than 2030 less than strong greater than, as set by the UN. It is due to deeply ingrained biases against women in various sectors such as health, education, employment, and politics. Active resistance to gender equality and chronic underinvestment are key factors slowing progress and even leading to reversals in some cases. Jharkhand includes transgender person in RSS pension yojana. Jharkhand government has decided to add the transgender community to its universal pension scheme less than strong greater than or quote Rajya Samajak Suraksha pension yojana or quote less than strong greater than. To avail the benefit of the pension scheme, transgenders need to get a certificate from the Deputy Commissioner's office. Those who are 18 years of age or above and have voter ID cards will be eligible for the scheme. Bengaluru, first underground transformer to enhance urban aesthetics. Bengaluru OR's first underground electric transformer was inaugurated in Malleshwaram on September 5. The Bangalore Electricity Supply Company BESCOM, along with Brihad Bangalore Mahanagara Palike BBMP, inaugurated a 500 kV underground distribution transformer at 15th Cross Road in Malleshwaram. This will also help pedestrians walk on pavements without obstacles. Grove receives SEBI approval for its first index fund. Grove said the startup has got approval from SEBI for the Grove Nifty Total Market Index Fund. Earlier this year, Grove acquired the mutual fund business of Indiabulls Housing Finance, clearing the path for it to launch mutual fund offerings. Grove's rivals Zerodha and Jio Financial Services also set to enter the sector. India is all set to host 18th G20 Summit in New Delhi. India is all set to host the 18th G20 Summit in New Delhi beginning from the 9th of September. Global leaders continue to arrive in the city to attend the summit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold over 15 bilateral meetings with world leaders in the next 3 days. ISRO releases selfie and images of Earth and Moon by Aditya L1. India's maiden mission to study the Sun, Aditya L1 has taken images of itself as well as the Earth and the Moon from the highly elliptical orbit around the Earth where it is currently present. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO released selfie and images by the Aditya L1 destined for the Sun-Earth L1 point. The 8th of September 2023, Top 5 Morning Headlines. SPG Chief A.K. Sinha, responsible for PMORS protection passes away. Less than span style equals, greater than 1 week 1 lab program of CSIR to be organized from the 11th of September less than span greater than. Less than span style equals, greater than Neeraj Mittal takes charge as Department of Telecom Secretary less than span greater than. Less than span style equals, greater than SBI card launchers, SimpliSave Merchant SBI card for MSMEs less than span greater than. Less than span style equals, greater than International Literacy Day, the 8th of September less than span greater than. Today's history, the 8th of September 2023. In 1320, Ghazi Malik Ghayasuddin Tughlaq became the Sultan of Delhi. Less than span style equals, greater than in less than span greater than 1933, Asha Bhosle, the famous playback singer of Hindi films, was born. Less than span style equals, greater than in less than span. World Physiotherapy Day, the 8th of September. World Physiotherapy Day is celebrated on September 8 to recognize the crucial role of physiotherapy in healthcare. Physiotherapy is a healthcare profession that focuses on optimizing physical function, mobility, and well-being. The World Physiotherapy Day 2023 theme is or quote prevention and management of osteoarthritis or quote. Indian arm wrestlers win 11 medals at World Arm Wrestling Championship. The Indian contingent won 11 medals in the 44th World Arm Wrestling and 25th Para Arm Wrestling Championship 2023 held in Almaty, Kazakhstan. The team won 3 gold, 6 silver and 2 bronze medals in the championship. Abhas Rana won the gold medal in left or right hand category. In the Para Arm Wrestling Championship, Harsh Khodaya won a silver medal while Srimant Jha won bronze. Supreme Court of India and Singapore signed MoU for judicial cooperation. Chief Justice of India, Dhananjay Yashwant Chandrachud, met his Singaporean counterpart Sundaresh Menon during his official visit to Singapore. And MoU was signed between the Supreme Court of India and the Supreme Court of Singapore in the field of judicial cooperation. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud was sworn in as the 50th Chief Justice of India in November 2022. International Literacy Day, the 8th of September. International Literacy Day is observed on the 8th of September every year to make people aware of the importance of literacy. The day was declared by UNESCO in 1966 at the 14th session of UNESCO General Conference. It was celebrated for the first time in 1967. The theme of 2023 is Promoting Literacy for a World in Transition, Building the Foundation for Sustainable and Peaceful Societies. Or SBI Card launches, SimpliSave Merchant SBI Card for MSMEs. SBI Card has introduced the SimpliSave Merchant SBI Card, a specialized credit card tailored for micro, small, and medium enterprises MSMEs. The card offers interest-free short-term credit to MSME merchants, helping them manage their cash flow effectively. The card operates on the RuPay network, offering wider acceptance and accessibility across various merchant outlets. Indian-American physician in UK's top non-fiction prize longest. A book by Indian-American cancer physician and researcher Dr. Siddhartha Mukherjee has been longlisted for the prestigious Baillie Gifford Prize for Non-Fiction in London. The book, The Song of the Cell, An Exploration of Medicine and the New Human, is among the 13-book longest. His other works include The Emperor of All Maladies, a biography of cancer, which won the 2011 Pulitzer Prize. Malini Rajput, Hindustani classical vocalist, passes away. Malini Rajput, Hindustani classical vocalist, passes away. Hindustani classical vocalist Malini Rajput, an exponent of Gwalior Gharana and a Sangeet Natak Akademi awardee, passed away on the 6th of September 2023. She was an exponent of the Gwalior Gharana and was one of the foremost proponents of Khayal and Tip-Pop genre. The Government of India recognizes two types of classical music in India: Carnatic and Hindustani. Neeraj Mittal takes charge as Department of Telecom Secretary. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet ACC has appointed Neeraj Mittal as the Secretary of the Department of Telecommunications. Neeraj Mittal presently holds the position of Principal Secretary in the Information Technology Department of Tamil Nadu. He worked as a senior advisor at the World Bank Group and also served as a joint secretary in the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. 1 Week 1 Lab program of CSIR to be organized from the 11th of September. The 1 Week 1 Lab program of the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research CSIR will be organized from the 11th to the 16th of September. During the program, each of the 37 CSIR laboratories, spread across the country, will showcase their research outcomes and achievements. The program will also include lectures, workshops and exhibitions on various topics related to science. SPG Chief A.K. Sinha, responsible for PMS protection, passes away. Arun Kumar Sinha, the director of the Special Protection Group SPG, has passed away at the age of 61. Sinha was responsible for providing proximate security to the Prime Minister of India. Sinha's journey in the SPG began in March 2016, and he assumed the role of its 12th director. shawls and Koraput's Kala Jeera rice get Gitai. Orissa or S. Raigada shawls and Koraput Kala Jeera rice, an aromatic rice variety with nutritional value, have been given geographical indications Geet status. Tribal farmers in Koraput district have been cultivating Koraput Kala Jeera rice for generations, and it is often referred to as the Prince of Rice, or quote. The rice is renowned for its black color and its numerous health benefits. PepsiCo to invest 778 crore rupees in setting up new plant in Assam. PepsiCo India is investing 778 crore rupees to set up a food manufacturing plant in Nalbari, Assam. The plant will be built on an area of 44.20 acres and is expected to be completed by 2025. The plant is designed to achieve a 100% diverse workforce of at least 75% women. The state government has provided various incentives to facilitate the establishment of this plant in Assam. HarperCollins India to publish Bhavna Roy's new book Idols. PepsiCo HarperCollins India to publish Bhavna Roy's new book Idols. HarperCollins India has announced two publication of the new book or Idols, Unearthing the Power of Murti Puja on October 16th. The book explores the relevance of idol worship in the spiritual lives of religious people. Idols is written by Amish Tripathi and Bhavna Roy and is a thought-provoking exploration of Murti Puja or idol worshipping in India and around the world. DGCA gives conditional nod to Air India for simulator training. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) has given conditional approval to Air India for simulator training at its Hyderabad, Mumbai facilities. The conditional approval is valid for 30 days, during which an internal audit will be conducted and findings shared with the DGCA. Air India will conduct an internal audit within the 30-day period to ensure compliance with regulations. Airbus Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalay sign MOU for aerospace research. Airbus and Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalay (GSV) have signed an MOU for a partnership in the aerospace sector. The partnership includes the development of academic curricula, faculty, industrial experience, training and scholarships, and collaboration with international institutes. The GSV is a central university under the administrative control of the Ministry of Railways, Government of India. India showcases PM Gati Shakti Master Plan at ADBS Regional Conference. India showcased PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan at the 2023 Regional Cooperation and Integration Conference organized by the Asian Development Bank (ADB) in Tbilisi, Georgia. The conference aimed to explore ways to integrate spatial transformation and strengthen regional cooperation through a broader approach. M. Sumita Davra led the Indian delegation at the conference. US announces $600 million in new security aid for Ukraine. The US Department of Defense has announced a new security assistance package worth $600 million to support Ukraine's battlefield needs. The package includes 105 mm artillery rounds and electronic warfare, and will be provided through the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative (USAI). USAI is an authority under which the US procures capabilities from industry or partners. India, ASEAN agreed to deepen comprehensive strategic partnership. India and ASEAN agreed to deepen their strategic partnership through the implementation of the Plan of Action (OR). The joint statement aimed to boost cooperation in blue economy, space, and food security. The two sides reaffirmed the importance of stability and maritime safety and security in the region. India and ASEAN ties were elevated to a strategic partnership in 2012.